What is up, YouTube? Long time no see. Today I'm going to be doing a quick deck profile on a hero deck. I usually have this deck on my channel updated every couple months. It's one of my favorite decks. I used to play this variant of heroes as a kid. I always liked the GX series, so this deck is always near and dear to my heart. So yeah, I'll do a quick deck profile. I took this deck to my locals a couple weeks ago. I went 3-2. Before I get this deck profile started, a quick disclaimer. I'm not too sure how heroes are right now in the meta. I know there's a lot of videos with like people taking to like extravaganzas and doing really well. In my experience, I don't think heroes are in a good spot right now because most of the decks right now are like Drytron and Dragon Link are just like build a board decks, and this deck like has a hard time breaking it if you don't draw like 7 cards. And against like shit all like when there's like an auto win for you. But yeah, I still like the deck. I think it's a cool like roguish pick. It's sort of good against like back row / control decks because you can like pick apart their traps and then like OTK them with 1 card. So yeah, so enough rambling. I'll go into the profile. So first off, we play Triple Stratos. Oh yeah, and here's my using my Destiny Hero mat for this because it's pretty fitting. Triple Stratos, standard. I've seen some people play 2, but 3's what you have to play with the Stratos. Then your other starter, Triple Ferris. And then we play 2 Increase. I saw a lot of people playing 1 of this too, but if you draw it, it's kind of your combo's pretty much dead. So I'd rather just have 2 in my deck. Same thing with Vyon. This can also be a starter too, depending on what your hand is, because you can dump Shadow Mist and search. So please excuse any background noise you hear. I think there's people watching a movie in the next room. We have 2 Shadow Mist, standard for heroes. For Destiny heroes, the 2 Malicious. It's that 2, that's all you can play. Please, Konami, bring this to 3. 1 Plasma. This card I'm kind of iffy on. I was playing this deck going first at the tournament. I think I summoned it once, and it was an auto win against Dragon Link, but other than that, like, I don't know, it's kind of subpar. 1 Dynatag. I still like this because it makes your Dystopia a Dryden, so it's still pretty cool. Celestial. Never used this effect once. I was always sided out, so nothing to say about that. On Honesty Neos, I'm honestly thinking of playing 2 of these cards because this card's so good. Like if you drop the first one, like for like a big push, and then your opponent never expects the second one. So, yep. And then for more 1-ofs, you play the 1 Liquid Soldier and the 1 Solid Soldier. They have your utilities. They're easily searchable. Helps you like get Shadow Mist effect off. And then the 1 Gold. Sadly for all your hero players, this card's not getting reprinted anytime soon. So yeah, it's very unfortunate. But yeah, great card nonetheless. Then for hand traps, just playing Triple Ash. They're just the best one right now. And then I am playing for spells, Triple Fusion Destiny. Thanks for giving us an ultra rare. Love it. But yeah, this card's an auto win. I know a lot of people were in the hero community were saying don't play this card, but it's a 1 card Dark Law. It breaks boards. It searches anything in the deck. It's just a great card. Next we play Triple Emergency Call. I don't play Rhoda because this is, I think, better because it's not once per turn. It's like you can have 3 in your deck, and it searches for Honest Neos, which is cool. I think it searches for Honest Neos. Yeah, it does. And then we have Triple Mass Change. I like 3 in this deck because when you go first, you want to open up Dark Law, either like with Fusion Destiny or just hard opening this. So yeah, because Dark Law just like auto wins against like most decks right now, especially the new Snake deck, like the Ogdoadic deck. This is like Dark Law just like destroys the deck. Like game 1 especially, Dark Law just an auto win. We have Triple Super Poly, just because I think Super Poly's in a great spot right now, especially with heroes, because like you can, especially against Dragoon. Dragoon's pretty hard for this deck to get around, so you want an auto win against Dragoon. So that's that. We play for the 1-ofs. A Hero Lives, standard. The 1 Miracle Fusion, standard, and then Poly and Dark Poly. So for the main deck, it's 40 cards. And quickly go over the extra deck. So let's see here if I can get it out here. So extra deck, pretty standard. We have double Dark Law, standard, and then on Acid. These are only mass heroes I play. I took out Anki and I took out Blast just because I need more targets now playing Super Poly. So that's that. And then we have 1 Dystopia and 1 Dangerous. Some people are just playing Dystopia, but I like Dangerous because it's an option you can send Shadow Mist with. So yeah. 1 Trinity just in case your opponent like doesn't respect this card. You can like OTK him out of nowhere. especially if there's a monster that like can't dish up a battle. You can just like swing 3 times for 7,500 with this and like Onyxius. Sunrise, this card's like really good. I guess like back row decks, it's really good for like picking apart boards. And then for I guess targets for Super Poly, we have the one Shining, one Ab Zero, and Escudero. I don't have a Great Tornado in here. I thought I had it somewhere. I just didn't feel like looking through my bulk, but I do have it somewhere, so it should be in this deck. I'd probably take out maybe Shining. I don't know, not a lot of light decks right now. But yeah, and then Malicious Bane, 2 of these guys, Cross Crusader. You can also just play 1, because if you're playing this deck correctly, you just like go for game. This guy's really good. Wonder Driver, good for like recycling mass changes and stuff. Obviously, 1 Dread Decimator, and then for side deck, we play double Godarla. I just gonna take the bird deck. Triple Lancia against the bird deck, like Tropical. Triple Nibiru against combo. This card's kind of iffy right now because a lot of combo decks can just play around it really easily. 1 Feather Duster, triple Cosmic Cyclone, just for like back row, and then triple Evenly. Against the bird deck, sometimes if you, if they like don't open up that strong, but they open up some Morg, this can just like blow them out of the water because you can like break their board. They'll probably leave some Morg up, and then you can just like Fusion Destiny and just kill them. So not kill them, but like set up like Dark Law and stuff, and it's pretty much GG from there. So yeah, guys, that's my hero deck profile. Sorry for all the cards just all over the place. I didn't have my tripod at the time, but yeah, I'll start uploading more videos. I just been super busy with like work and stuff. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching the video. Please comment, like, subscribe.